Hey, what's up, DNC Performance? We're back at the shop working on Jeff's S10. Um, I got a lot done. I had a little issue with the little bulkhead. I'd put the Teflon on the inside. It kind of touched, popped the fuse. We got that fixed. All the lines are ran to and from the tank. Tank's put back in. And I started working on all the column wiring. So I have all the powers coming in and out for like ignition, accessory, all that stuff. With this newer steering column, the starter is this yellow wire here. This yellow down here, it's like I think it's D1 is the position. You can see how thin the gauge wire is. But on the old column, it's this thicker purple wire here. Can't really see it too good. Because there's no relay in the old system. It's just, it transfers power from this wire directly to this wire. So I put a relay in place so that the yellow wire that used to go to a body control module, then to the ECU and all that good stuff, now just triggers the relay directly on. And then there's a ground, a battery feed out to the starter. I set the dashboard in there to make sure the screen works, which it does. What else? Oh, I got the steering wheel on. I had to, this back plate here is what I had to turn down. You could see there was probably this much of a lip. There we go. This much of a lip on this piece, so it wouldn't let the steering wheel sit all the way flush. Now it has a slight little rub down in here, but it's not too bad. I'll get the rest of that hooked up. And then we have the dash clusters is here, so we can use this. We're gonna do an input output extension harness on that, and that way we could do the fuel. We'll do an oil pressure sensor, which there's already one in the truck actually. So we should be able to hook all of that up, get oil pressure. Dropped the radiator. It's okay. What else did I get done? I got all the spark plug wires cut. They were really, really long, and they, like, the front two kind of looped out here and went back. So I got them all cut, put back on. I made a new coil wire so it matches the rest and it's not a leftover gray one. Seems like there's more. I've been plugging away on it. Battery mount, all that stuff's hooked up. We have to do a kill switch, which we're looking for one of those little push-pull handles. Yeah, so I just put a couple gallons of fuel in it, and I want to see if the truck will start, which I have to switch the gauges because I have the little handheld plugged in right now, just to update the firmware. So let's see. Here's the handheld. We can, yeah, unplug the handheld, and we'll put the big screen on there. Yep. Okay. So that's plugged in. So fingers crossed everything works. I'm going to cycle it a couple of times to get the fuel up here. And then we'll crank it and see what happens. And that's a good sign. Can't read the gauge. Looks like it went up and it's going back down, so should have fuel up here. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. So yeah, there's that. The smoke is like the header paint, like starting to cook in. But yeah, that's rowdy. That's rowdy. Okay. And it is responsive. Now, with distributor being in a different spot, I haven't set the timing. Obviously, that was like literally the first key over on it. I'll fill my shop with smoke. But yeah. Oh, Jeffrey. That's way rowdier. And I'll have to reset the throttle body, the IAC and stuff like that. And we have some goodies coming for it for the front, which I already got. The new alternator is here. That's right there. And it's a V-belt. So that changes up the whole front accessory drive. Yeah. Holy crap. It's been a while since I've heard a good small block. And I miss it. I miss the old school small blocks, big blocks, but it's been a while since I've heard a healthy small block. And that sounds healthy. So, oh, I know. Oh, wait. There's those two big holes, front and back. So there's no jets in it with the solenoids to stop like a vacuum leak. So it's basically a vacuum leak right now. But, oh, Jeffrey, it's coming along. I had to finish up the wiring over there, like for the turn signals, hazards, and that's pretty much it for the column wiring. So it just should be 3 or 4 wires over there. And then I have to check on the shifter. I have to pull the cover, which I could do real quick. Staring at my ugly face. Yep. Okay. And that actually I changed these. So yeah, so there should be one here for neutral safety, and then I believe there's one here for reverse. I think I put this one on off of an old shifter that I had for reverse. But the way the reverse works on this is neutral, push the button. But I'll leave that in there. But it does need a neutral safety switch, so I will have to wire in maybe the ground. The ground would be the easiest one to kind of take out and loop over. for neutral safety, so that it doesn't start in gear like it just did on me. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep working on this. I have the gear here. I believe it's the right one for that car. I'm actually gonna go and check it right now, and get that steering column back, and then jump back on this and get that wiring done, get the dashboard cut for the roll cage set in there, mounted, hopefully. Yeah, I think I'm going to make another video for Jeff. I think I'm going to make him a little clip and send it to him. Just kind of as a teaser, because it's rowdy. But that's it for this video. I appreciate you watching. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and leave me a comment. Tell me if you think it's rowdy or not. I think it's rowdy. I really like it. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.